Good evening. My name is James Goglia, and I'm going to be giving my passion speech. One thing that I have recently become very passionate about is dentistry. It is not I do not necessarily like to go to the dentist and get my teeth cleaned and flossed and cavities filled, because I don't think anybody truly likes to go do that, but it's a science behind dentistry that I'm starting to become very passionate about. I've always been interested in the medical field. I maybe wanted to become a surgeon, a doctor, an anesthesiologist, or even a dermatologist, but I never had a true calling to any of those fields, and I was kind of confused as to which way I wanted to go. But then, a couple years ago, after my first year at Southeastern University, I went on a mission trip to the Dominican Republic with the Christian Medical and Dental Association, and in this mission trip, we provided medical care for anybody who showed up to the clinic, and there was doctor, optometrist, physical therapist, pharmacist, and dentist. And throughout the week there, I was able to spend time at each one of these groups and clinics, and the one I enjoyed the most was the dentistry section. When I was there was a doctor named Herb Gorin. He kind of took me under his wing for a couple of days and started showing me all the really, really cool things there to see about dentistry. He did a ton of extractions and fillings, and there was even this one extraction that he did that he had to go all the way down to the facial bone of the patient in order to get off the tooth. And he told me that if he kept drilling any further, he would have gone up into the nasal cavity, and if the guy sneezed, snot would have even come out his mouth. And that was sort of intriguing to me. It sounds a little bizarre, but the anatomy behind it and the science behind it is really interesting to me. I have been studying a lot about dentistry lately. I am trying to get accepted to dental school, so I've been studying for the GAT, which is the Dental Aptitude Test, and it's quite difficult, but I've been very consistent with it, and I'm learning a lot about it, and I'm hopefully going to start applying soon, hopefully get accepted to dental school. Once I do get accepted, I will hopefully, go on to graduate in 4 years to become a dentist. And once I do become a dentist, I want to be able to do missions work as a dentist, like go overseas, go maybe back to the Dominican Republic, and actually start to provide for the people who are in need. And the other really awesome thing about being a dentist is the patient interaction you get along with the very procedural work that you get to do. In many fields of study, you either get one or the other. Like a surgeon only gets to work with his hands, but he doesn't have very good patient relationships, and a doctor kind of gets to just do basic stuff but is very consistent with their patient relationships. The dentist sort of gets both of those, and it's really, really awesome and rewarding to both you and the patients. And so hopefully I can reach that point one day of being a dentist and let my passion grow in it, and that's about it. So dentistry, my passion, and thanks for listening.